Hey guys, how's it going? Okay, so here's the deal. I took my family out Saturday night just for a dinner and chill out and have a good evening. Had the work all done for Saturday. I get food poisoning, and about 3 o'clock in the morning, started throwing up. Finally, yesterday, about 4 o'clock, decided to go to the emergency room. They gave me a bag of fluids and stuff like that. Hey guys, no, I'm not trying to impersonate RFK Jr. After work on Saturday, I took the family out for dinner. My daughter was in, and we go out. And about 3 o'clock in the morning, I wake up throwing up. All the stuff goes along with it. Long story short, about 4 o'clock yesterday, Sunday, I finally go to the emergency room with food poisoning. I get a bag of fluids, all that stuff. Tons of fun. Pretty much came home and slept from the time I got home till this morning. Slept off and on. And now it's Monday, cloudy as can be. There's supposed to be like an 85% chance of rain this afternoon. And for a change, I'm praying for it because I'm going to try and run my routes. But I haven't had anything besides saltine crackers and some chicken broth since Saturday night to eat. So needless to say, I'm not really up to par. Really weak, but I got to get done what I can get done. So I guess I'm going to channel Michael Jordan's flu game, which everybody found out it wasn't the flu, it was food poisoning, and see what I can get done. I'm assuming that this is from where I threw up so much on Saturday night that I've been talking like this ever since. So I apologize for that, but let's hop out and get to short, all right? Okay, so 2 down, and the clouds are beating down. Hopefully it's, like I said, I usually don't want it to rain, but I'd love to get rained out today. It's funny, I just called the Ford dealership to schedule maintenance for the truck. And I swear, I think the lady that I was talking to on the phone thought I was full of it, that I was just making this up. But I am actually trying as hard as I can to talk, and this is all that's coming out. But hopefully she got my appointment down anyway. So let's see what else we can get done today, all right? So it's kind of funny. Literally 24 hours ago, I was sitting there getting an IV in my arm. Funny what a difference 24 hours can make. And now I'm coming down here to mow the grass across the street from it. I don't feel like doing it, but beat goes on. All right. I'm not going to put y'all through the torture of dealing with this. I didn't get all of the route today ran. I got 10 done, but we'll fight again tomorrow, and I'll include this on the video for y'all's enjoyment. And yeah, let's hope tomorrow goes better. Okay, so last night, whenever I got home, I knew I had a Maypop on my trailer. So of course I've got a spare tire. So I went ahead and put that on. And I come out this morning. Yeah, so that's shot. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and take the motors off, jack the trailer up, take that, and this one. I'm gonna have my pit crew run and have 2 new tires put on. Go ahead and order 2 more spares. Now look at this. This is just 8 days growth. That's it. This is supposed to be mowed a week, 7 days yesterday. My neighbor's looks like that as well. So while I've got the trailer jacked up and can't move it, I'm gonna go ahead and knock mine out because it gets worse. Go ahead and knock mine out. The neighbor's out that looks like a hayfield, and the neighbor across the street. Then by the time I get all those done, the tires should be back. Throw them on the trailer and start running the routes. Sometimes when it rains, it pours, but you just keep plugging. That's all you can do, right? Okay, let me talk to y'all for a second. I'm fortunate having downtime whenever I did with the trailer. I'm fortunate that I got somebody that can run my tires, wheels and tires, and get them fixed and me still be able to work. So while my trailer is jacked up and the wheels are getting new tires put on it, let me show you. I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back behind me, 1 house over, it's 5. I can do 5 yards, not even have to have a trailer. So I'm good on that. So I can have plenty of work while my trailer's getting fixed. But the question I want to ask is, back behind this house right here, there's another lawn crew working. They have the house behind this one and the house across the street. I don't have a problem with that. No, I have a problem with that at all. The one they're doing across the street, the lady came to me this year at the beginning of the season and asked me to mow the yard. She goes, I've already got this other lawn company that mows the yard across the street to do it once, but I'd rather get you since you're right here. And I was like, thank you, I appreciate that. So I did the estimate, what I would charge if they weren't literally across the street from me. It was this number. So I reduced it by so much since it's across the street. And I told her the number. And she said, well, that other company's said they would do it for this, which was about $5, $10 cheaper than what I quoted. And she goes, will you do it for that? It's like, no, I'll be honest with you guys, it's $80, $85 a yard all day long. Anywhere else, I pull up, I bid it, it's $80, $85. So I reduced it 10. I told her I'd do it for 70. Just full disclosure, I told her I'd do it for 70 because it's right there. They're doing it for 65. And I was like, I already come down $15. I'm not doing over an hour's worth of work for that kind of money. If they want to do it, that's fine. And I'm not going to call them a chuck at a truck, because they're not a chuck at a truck. They've got, they're dependable. I know they're dependable because I see them show up on these 2 yards same time every week. And they've got tons of clients in the neighborhood. So I'm not dissing them. I'm just wondering, how in the world are y'all pricing this at that? Either I'm pricing too high, they're pricing too low, or something. But would you compromise your prices to get one across the street to match them, just so you could have another one across the street? I'm not doing it. I know I'd already done it once, because I did it the first time. She goes, well, you didn't tell me how much. And whenever I told her how much, she's like, oh, well, they did it for this. I said, let them have it. No hard feelings. I love you as a neighbor. I promise, no hard feelings. I'll talk to you like I always do, but let them have it. I'm not doing it. What would y'all do? Just let me know. Okay, so I can tell this one in the front still got really good tread on it. Put this new one on the back. The back ones always wear out quicker. And for some reason, I don't know, not for some reason, but enclosed trailers tend to go through tires a lot quicker than open trailers just because they weigh so much more. But these back ones always wear out quicker than the front ones. So a lot of people rotate those to keep them fresh. Now looking at these two, this one still has really good tread on it, but this one is starting to get slick, as you can see. So since I got another one and I'm already into it, I want to take that one off and switch it out with the new one and keep that one as a spare. Now, yes, I've got an impact wrench, but I've learned the hard way. Those impact wrenches don't always get them as tight as you can get them. So after I let it down, I'm going to take a tire iron, and I can usually get about 1/8 to 1/4 of a turn more than the impact wrench to get them tight. So if y'all have seen my YouTube from back in December, whenever I had to have it, the trailer towed, where the lug nuts come loose and just rip the wheel apart, go around and snug them all up with a lug wrench. Don't trust your impact. So I'm back at the house temporarily. On 2 yards ago, I got a text from somebody, and this is going to change my whole week. Sometimes things come at the right time when you least expect them, and this just happened to. And I'm so thankful. But while I'm waiting on this, and for you, and y'all are waiting to find out what it is, I really want to know the answer to that question. Even though it's convenient right across the street, are you going to compromise your price for convenience? If so, I felt like I'd already compromised my price very far enough. How much would you have compromised yours, or would you have went a little more just across the street? There came a point where I was like, this is more work than it is profit, so there's really no point in it. Let me know what you guys think, because that's the real focus of today's question, all right? So when you can let your helper take over and he lays straps like that, okay, smart. Look at that. He did that, not me. Awesome.
I showed up to bail them out. We got 8 more yards done. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Catch you on the next one.